What up, YouTube? Cowtown99 here with a review of a homie hopper that I found a while back. I found this. I was in Texas, Fort Worth, and I was at a antique mall, Montgomery Street Antique Mall. For you guys who live in Fort Worth who know that antique mall, it's pretty damn big. There's a couple model car dealers who sell a bunch of model cars, and their whole booth is like full of cars. And I was walking down this aisle. It was a really awkward aisle, and there was like a big like pole in the way, and there's a little like desk tucked behind it, and it was down inside a china hutch, like down in the corner, and it was so hard to see. And I just happened to walk, and for some reason I just looked down and I saw the purple, and I noticed one of these Daytons, and I was like, and I saw this, and I was like, Joker Wild, and I was like, oh shit, what is that? And it's funny because when my friend first told me about homie hoppers when I was really, really little, I was like, what are you talking about? And he showed me, and when I was little, I was always fascinated by lowriders. Lowriders were like my favorite car. I've always wanted a 64 Impala lowrider. Um, and he showed me it, and I was just like, so ever since then, I've always loved his Joker Wild one. But here it is, the Joker Wild. Now I know these little people aren't the ones who came with him, but I've got a bunch of other homies from another homie hopper I got over there, and I got a bunch of RC shit. So I use the homies and stuff, for other cars, but it was weird because there's one Joker who looks like this, and then there's another one who looks like that, and they weren't with him. And it's funny because this car's in really, really good shape. I mean, he just built it and put it on the shelf. But what I'm wondering is, where did the people go, The people are just, like, missing. And it's not a straight up and down. It's a dancer, so it does all the movements, can do. It does different. And this one works really, really good, too. It's got a lot of hop. As you can see, damn thing flipped. It does 3-wheel, which is my favorite. There you go. Damn. Barely even fucking hit the switch. I got new batteries in here, by the way, too. But yeah, this is a Joker Wild homie hopper made by Lindenberg. I can't remember the year that these came out. Especially this model. It's a lot older. U.S. patent. Damn, 6 million. It's kind of a low model. Huh. But yeah, it's really nice. And I don't know how I marked that there. It just looks like a little paint mark. It's nothing major. It's literally paint. I gotta get that off. I don't know how that got on there, but it's been sitting for a long time. It's been dusty. I'm surprised the batteries are still good. But really nice. Some of these too, like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. They put like an indentation there, and there is like a Impala sticker right there. I don't know where that went. It's got the little license plate. It's got it on that one too. But some of these back then, some of them are older, and they actually had headlights that would work and tail lights that would work. I've seen some of these that look different, but they're the same car. This is a 63 Impala, I think. Not too sure. I've got another one up there. That's a 64. It's the blue one. Camera's acting funny today. Got a 64 over there. That one needs some work. I bought it, and it was for parts or repair, but it's pretty cool. But this one I paid $24 for. It's not bad, and these are actually worth quite a bit of money if you find them in the box and they have all the stuff. Some of these are worth, especially if you find these in the box. These Joker Wild ones are worth $150. I remember when I was buying them for $15 at Hobby Lobby, and now they discontinued them when I was like 6 years old. They stopped making them. I don't know why they stopped making them. They're cool models. You used to be able to buy them and put them together and stuff like that. But I think part of the problem is the parts inside. On a lot of them, I'll get them and they don't work. Sometimes they don't work, like the front hop or the rear hop won't work. It's because the gears inside are plastic. And I'll do a video later for you guys who are actually interested in these cars. Because I know there's some videos out there, but there's not a lot about them. And that's why I'm doing this video to... just to show y'all guys, you know, because these are cool models. I know they're not. I know they're some of the Jevries lowriders. I'm actually building one myself that does 3-wheel, front hop, side to side, rear lift. And that's taken me a long time because there's nothing really about them. You just got to build them yourself, you know. But these are cool models. I mean, I used to collect them and just put them on the shelf, you know. I never really played with them. But a lot of the times back then, those gears over the heat, the metal would expand and then it would shrink during the different seasons of the heat and cold. So those gears would crack, dude. I can pull one apart. I'll do a video of showing you what actually cracks in these. That's why they stopped selling them, because a lot of people were sending them back. And they were, the gears were broken, so the car just wouldn't lift. It would sound like a gear's just grinding in there. And I'm sure some of y'all have had those before, but yeah, guys, that's the Joker Wild Lindenberg Homie Hopper for you guys. Oh shit, my bad. Didn't mean to drop my camera. But yeah. I've actually had some of these too, where they've actually like, it's just a front and rear hop. I've actually had them where they've bounced like this fucking high up off the ground, and it's pretty freaking cool, man. They used to bounce like that high. The front hop would be like here, and I've actually had several of them break. These legs in here, up inside here, they break after a while. Just especially the ones that hop, because they bounce so damn high, and after a while of them just hitting the ground and slamming, they'd break. But I used to play with these things when I was little. I used to bang the shit out of them and send them back and get another one. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for more videos. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit that big blue thumbs up. Comment down in the description below on what y'all guys think about this video. If you guys have any questions about these cars, if you guys have any and you need to know something, free to ask me any questions, because I have literally exhausted my brain with these as a child. I've taken these things apart 1,000 times. I know these cars a lot. If you guys have any questions, ask. Feel free. If you guys are wondering where to get them, I get them on eBay. I used to collect them, so I used to buy them on there. You could look up Lindenberg hoppers. Sometimes different ones will come up, or you could look up Lowrider Lindenberg or Homie hoppers, or you could look up Lindenberg hoppers. All kinds of ways you could look it up, and you could find different ones. But look on eBay if you guys are interested. But yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit that big blue thumbs up for me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Yeah. Well, YouTube, I'm out.